So there I was working some Martino patterns, 1 through 5. I think I played most of them, maybe not number 1. But in this song, Blue Bossa, I like to start with pattern number 4, which Pat uses this shape, which is the minor 7 with the 7 in the bass, drop 3 inversion. And the lick starts on the 5. It's kind of a Dorian lick with a natural 7. Got all those great notes in there. With those little cool walk downs that Pat likes to do. Those kind of chromatic walk downs that kind of remind me almost like of a Joe Henderson, like a sax lick. But that's pattern number 4 over the C minor, which gives you a Dorian and a natural 7. And then when he goes up to the 4 chord, the F minor, I was using pattern number 3, which is based off of this inversion. And I played the second half of that. But then I switched for the next chord. I went up a minor 3rd, which is kind of Pat's whole idea of minor reduction, which I think is so brilliant. So if I'm here, if I'm thinking of F minor 6 as the same as D minor 7 flat 5, that's why he plays F minor over that, to kind of give it that melodic minor sound, which that lick has all those notes in it. But we're really thinking of that as a F minor 6 chord in that 3rd inversion. But then if you bring that up a minor 3rd, then you get that minor sound over the G7, sharp 9, flat 9. But you're really just thinking that I'm moving up to A flat minor. But it's important to know that there is one note in there that's going to make it sound bad against the G, because that would make it G major 7. So I try to avoid that note unless it's just coming by really quick in Pat's lick. I wanted to finish it off that way. So whether you treat it as a minor 6, which would be more correct, or just a minor 7, which kind of gives you that one outside note, I think as long as you do it quickly with chromaticism, it's going to be really cool. But that is something to note, that one note in the Dorian is going to give you the major 7 over that G chord, which you really don't want. But as long as you keep it to the melodic minor scale, then you're golden. And then you can end back on the 1 minor there with melodic minor or Dorian, or even Aeolian if you want, which would have a nice sound too. And then when I'm going up to the key change, going to the E flat minor to the A flat, I'm just using his idea of reduction there. So again, that would be this pattern, pattern 4. Going all the way through the D flat change. So we've got E flat minor 7, which I kind of treat as a 6 there, to the A flat 7, however you want to voice those, but Pat's just thinking all minor. That whole lick is just a Dorian lick. It does have a natural 7 in it. And a lot of other outside notes too. But the important thing is that the 2 and the 5 are interchangeable in Pat's world. And you could even walk that up again, like let's say you started on the minor here. You could go up a minor 3rd. And then resolve to the D flat. So that would be going E flat minor, up a minor 3rd, to F sharp. So to use lick number 3 there in place of that. So let's say I started with pattern number 3, and then I went to pattern number 2, then I would end up on the 1. So it gets this really cool movement of 2 to essentially what's a backdoor mod, and then modding down to the 1. I'm just using a 3rd inversion there, drop 2 inversion. But with Martino, you know, he's just thinking all Dorian licks. So and then resolving down. You can even walk up the same shape like I just did there. And there you are on the 1. So the genius of Martino to me is the way he reduces, again, everything to a minor scale. And again, like with the 1 chord, that's really like a Dorian idea that he has there, but he's also got the natural 7 over that chord. And then when you go up to the 4, you're just also thinking Dorian. But then walking it up a minor 3rd, so you get that kind of sound of over the sharp 9 chord, but playing melodic minor, which would be A flat, which is the lick that I played in my solo that wasn't a Martino lick. And then we're just going Dorian again, pattern 4, up a minor 3rd, and then resolving down. And what's cool about minor 6 chords is, like, say I'm already here with this pattern that I just played, then you're already there for the next chord, for the minor 7 flat 5, because F minor 6 is really the same chord essentially as D minor 7 flat 5 if you invert it. So that's why the Dorian lick works there. You can even kind of stay in the back door if you wanted, instead of going up a minor 3rd like I did. But I do like going up to the 5. But it sounds nice, like if you're already in the back door and you're just resolving back to the 1. As long as you keep things kind of chromatic and within the world of Pat's licks that have so many notes in them already, you know, you're just going to sound awesome. You're going to sound like the king, Mr. Pat Martino.